Dear friends, today we will have a small briefing on various products, allied activities, dairy and poultry, etc., and marketing. Let us see some of the products. Let us see the dairy. Here, dairy is financed. One is for production of milk, and then cattle for draught, that means for plowing purpose. Then purchase of dairy equipment and value addition to milk. All these things we have to take into consideration while financing dairy unit. What are the animals we can give under dairy scheme? One is black cattle, that is nothing but buffaloes. Then white cattle, those are cows. And another thing is sheep and goats also can be given under dairy scheme. Then number of cattle, how many we can give? Minimum 2 at interval of 6 months. And just cowed or pregnant animals we have to give here. Then some of the breeds which we can finance. Here in buffaloes, Murrah buffaloes, that is graded Murrah buffaloes, then Neeli buffaloes, then Surti buffaloes and Jafarabadi buffaloes. Then in respect of the cows, we can finance Sahiwal, Red Sindhi, Gir, Thar Parker. And in respect of the exotic cows, that is foreign cows, here Holstein Friesian, Jersey, Brown Swiss and Red Dane. And in respect of the crossbreed, please note it here, Caravan Swiss or Caravan Fries. This is very important. Identification and age of the animals. While purchasing the animals, the field officer should know which type of animal and what is its age depending upon their teeth. Sometimes the sellers will do, this is a very young animal like this, they will tell, but by seeing the teeth, then you can know the age of the animal. Here you see 4.5 to 5 years means fourth permanent pairs of incisors, that is teeth, will come. The site should be located high, well drained land, that is most important, and away from water logging area and nearer to road or nearer to milk road. Then exposure to sun, protection from wind. And one more thing, clean water supply should be there. Then trained labor and marketing arrangements. All these things we have to ensure while selection of site. Land should be prepared nicely and it should ensure housing the cattle and cultivation of fodder, and also climate. Here extreme to be avoided. Extreme cold or extreme hot should be avoided. So necessary precautions we have to take here. And availability of the good quality animals also to be ensured. Here, in addition to the grazing facilities, that is for dairy cattle, we have to see veterinary aid, that is timely vaccination and curative therapy, and breeding facilities also should be there for bulls for breeding and artificial insemination. For getting good quality calves, artificial insemination with good breeds to be made. The bankers also to look into the most important aspect is marketing arrangements of the milk, because milk is a perishable commodity, spoiling commodity. So there should be a tie-up with society. So immediately they will be marketed and chilled. So here what my banker has to do, whether tie-up arrangements is there or not, then what is the price they are paying and what is the pricing system, that means it depends upon the fat content, and what is the any other payment method, whether they are directly crediting to the borrower's account or they are giving cash. All these things we have to verify. The dairy unit is to be financed as per the NABARD unit cost from state to state. Okay, that we have to follow. A 10% to 15% variation also can be allowed here, subject to approval from the sanctioning authority. While financing not only unit cost but also demand and supply. Sometimes the supply of the animals will be more, so at the time the cost will be less. Then availability of the animals, then types and breeds of the animals, and health and age of the animal. If it is a old age, the animal will be less cost. So all these things we have to verify while financing. Then lactation and milk yield also the banker has to see while financing the dairy animals. And in the unit cost, it has to be taken construction of the shed and how many animals it can accommodate. All these things they have to verify. Here, in respect of the dairy, the housing also for as per age group, we have to provide the space for the animals. Even pregnant cows, we have to give more space. Then, what are the equipment? One is tie chains, that means to tie the animals. Then trolley carts and feed and water troughs and chaff cutter and milking pails and milking machines and bulk coolers and pasteurizer or sterilizer and cream separator, milk vending machines and milk tankers. All these also can be included in dairy finance. In respect of the dairy project, purchase of concentrated feed also very important. This is in addition to the green grass or dry grass. What are the concentrated feed? Edible oil cakes, bran and cotton seed and sugarcane tops, jaggery, all these will come under concentrated feed. This is very important, that is feeding. And while lactation, the green fodder should be more, and concentrate, that is oil cake etc. also to be more, and dry fodder can be less. Whereas in respect of the dry days, the green fodder will be less and dry fodder will be more and concentrate feed will be less. Like that we have to calculate and we have to give feed. Almost 50 to 60% of the total project cost, recurring cost, is nothing but feeding the animals. Please see manger for feeding. Here margins around 15% if the unit size is very big. Small size you need not maintain any margin. Then interest as applicable to the agriculture advances from time to time. Insurance, it is mandatory for items and animals to be insured. And one more thing, the repayment is total period is around 5 to 9 years. The gestation period is around 6 months. And mode of repayment, it is better to fix up monthly because security, hypothecation of animals and sheds equipment, feed material, and collateral security, no collateral security up to certain limit. And for small farmers we need not take any collateral security. For big farmers, for big units, we can take collateral security as equitable mortgage of land and third party guarantee. This type of milk chart to be prepared and ensure how the milk is coming, and LP means lactation period and DP means dry period. Dry period means there will not be any milk. Please see appraisal of a commercial dairy. Here this is model exercise on dairy. You please see. Mr. Prasad Farms proposed to establish a dairy unit with 40 graded Murrah buffaloes in their 10 acres farm. Just you see. And remaining all these things, please note down. The Murrah buffaloes with a milk yield of 8 liters per day costing rupees 45,000 each. Let us say, now the cost may vary from time to time. This is the milk rate. Milk rate also now vary. All these things, just only for example I am giving. These are the lactation days and cost of borewell, water tank, all these things we have to take. Please see other particulars. Just you see and note down. Here sale of manure, sale of culled animals and insurance premium, depreciation, etc. All these things, labor cost and veterinary aid. Now calculate the DSCR basing on the following repayment program. First year 3 lakhs, second to fourth year 3.8 lakhs and fifth year 3.45 lakhs. Please see once again. This is an exercise, you have to do it. Now see the solution. Here we have to prepare milk chart first. That is, lactation means milking days and dry means no milking days. For first batch, second batch and total how many lactation days we will get and how many dry days we will cut. All these things we have to calculate here up to fifth year. Then income from milk, around 40 buffaloes, approximate the value of the milking and all these things. Lactation days we have to take now. On the basis of the lactation days, how much milk has come and what is the amount he has got. All these things we have to calculate here. This is solution and you can prepare also. Then feed requirement during the lactation and dry days per animal, all these things we have to calculate. Then feed cost, on that basis feed cost to be calculated. Now see the term loan requirement, the shed cost and civil construction cost. All these things we have to take into consideration in the project cost. Storeroom, borewell, water tank, all these things we have to do the exercise. Then the total term loan required after promoter's margin reduction is around, please see, 17 lakhs 84,625. Let us say 17.85 lakhs. Please note down, then you can understand. So this is repayment schedule. First year, second year, third year, fourth year and fifth year. And by fifth year we should get back the total loan. Then here year wise gross income. You see, year wise we have to calculate, and in fifth year 18 lakhs 64,800 because of the value of the culled animals also. Let us say some depreciation also we have to calculate like this on building as well as equipment, and we have to arrive the total cost after fifth year. Then we have to calculate year wise recurring expenditure. What is recurring expenditure? Feed is the main amount, and then insurance and cultivation of fodder, all other cost also we have to calculate. First year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, etc. So we have to calculate labor charges, miscellaneous expenses, depreciation, interest on term loan, etc. for all 5 years together, and we have to arrive DSCR year wise 1.79 first year, 1.81. So DSCR is increasing. That means his profit is increasing now. That's why DSCR also will increases. So on an average it is coming to 2.07. How it is calculated? You see, gross average DSCR. This amount divided, that is profit, divided by installment repayable. It is coming to 2.07. Please note it. So we have to calculate the gross DSCR like this. Here 40 lakhs 91,024. This is the total net surplus plus 2,58,676. This is depreciation that we are adding back here. So even though depreciation it is a notional, and then here 5,99,400, that is interest on term loan also we have to add it, and again we have to divide the same. Here 17,85,000 plus 5,99,400, that is interest on term loan, again we are adding here and we are arriving 2.07 DSCR. 17,85,000 is nothing but a repayment obligation. You please see here. I have given in my previous video about the importance of the agriculture and other activities in agriculture. That link I am providing here, and you can see that video.